I am back. Today's gonna be probably slightly shorter stream. I gotta go to the dentist at 2, and I want to eat lunch before that and have time to, brush my teeth. So, probably only about 2 hour stream. So, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Yeah. That's where it is. Gotta fix my microphone. And now you can hear my dulcet voice. Except for most of you in ads right now, so. I don't know why, but my throat has been scratchy the last couple of days.
This new diversion in search of completely unknown technology cannot be guaranteed to provide satisfactory results.
All the same, Hive, I'm gonna follow my gut on this one.
Talking to my wife. I need warm ups. Let's do a high risk area. Enemy regen, so I just gotta make sure I'm doing a lot of damage. So stop your damage for like 3 minutes. The regen. Annoying that some of them have shields. My wife's older sister is getting a new Keurig machine, and she wants to give it to us, her old one. I was like, you want it? I'm like, it makes so much trash. She's like, it's no more trash than the drip coffee, like the single-use drip coffee that we've been using the last couple of weeks. I'm like, that's true, but that's at least paper garbage, which in Japan is burned. Keurigs are plastic. She's like, it's pretty much the same. I'm like, I know, I believe weird things. Some things I'm like, whatever. Other things I'm like, no, must not. She just thinks I'm weird. Like, some rules I'm like fanatical about, like, no riding on the wrong side of the street when your bike. And other things I'm like, oh, it's a red light. She's like, I don't understand you. I'm like, it's an American thing. We pick and choose what rules we want to follow. Whatever is most convenient and least annoying to us. Because I don't like people riding on the wrong side of the street, because people do it all the time. They're always in the way. It's fucking annoying. So that's something that has annoyed me in the past. It annoys me on a nearly daily basis, so I don't want to do it because I hate it. If I hate somebody else doing something and then I do it myself, that just makes me a fucking cunt. I mean, a hypocrite.
Enemies in range.
Be careful, I'm on TikTok Live. Apparently they're pretty strict about certain words. Alright, where's this boss? What? You can't shoot me anymore, your big friend's dead. There we go. Ooh, optimized containment unit. One cargo slot. I mean, yes, but no. Plus 10% damage when cloaked. I don't have a cloaking machine. Probably get one eventually. Let's see. Message from my wife.
You think you will accomplish anything by simply idling here?
I just talked to my wife about the Keurig machine. Supposedly they're making ways to make the Keurig not so bad, which I'm hoping is true. Do these fucks. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, really high. Good square. Energy, which I always get a shit ton of energy. Stop.
incoming. What do they want from me?
Lost souls in search of prey.
Ancient Warden. Yeah, man. Look how annoying these things are. Fortunately, this gun doesn't do a lot of shield damage, and that's all they have. Whoa. If you're not careful, all shield damage comes back. Solar particle. That sucks. Got metal. Ooh, pulver crystals. Actually, not bad. Bandage of 8. I drag the abandoned ship through the jump gate. I'm not gonna be like all excited about it because if I'm not, she's like, well, fine, we'll just cancel. I'm just not one of those people who gets excited about things super easily. Or if I do, I don't show it. A number of times she's been like, you want to go to like... The biggest one is always Disneyland. She's like, you want to go to Disneyland? I'm like, sweet, let's go. She's like, well, if you don't want to go, you don't have to. I'm like, no, I want to go to Disneyland. And she's like, but you don't sound excited. I'm like, honey, I never sound excited. And one of the people's like, oh, fuck yeah, that's awesome. It's just not who I am. You know this. We've been together for 5 years. When was the last time you heard me go, fuck yeah? How about something? It's just not me. Is not the kind of person I am. Which is one of the things I always get complaints on at work, is because you're supposed to be ganky. Especially for elementary school. And they're like, you're not ganky enough. I'm like, just, your kids like me. I do my job well. Why does it matter?
Hi, Adam. Maddox is back with our new guests. They've told me about your little fight expedition for, what is it, things?
Kala has some knowledge of alien tech, and I think we could use the extra edge right now to ensure our survival.
How long do you think this will take?
Hang on a sec. I just arrived at an outlaw hideout where one of the pieces of the puzzle's meant to be. Hey, you outlaws, listen up. You have something I want, and you are gonna hand it over now, or I blow your base to bits.
Who the hell are you? What have we ever done to you?
We're gonna outlaws.
Count to 10, 6, 7,
The only fist fight we're gonna have is because of Maddox, because he's kind of a dick. These guys are gonna be annoying. Damn it. Stabilizer missile. I'm dying. Which of these? We just start destroying stuff.
Boy, this is taking quite some time.
Time is a construct. Outlaw killing time, doubly so.
Nope, you don't get a comeback.
Alex to the rescue.
Thank you, buddy.
Now make yourself useful.
Let's try this again.
Bomb throws, I hate them.
I'm on 'em.
My bad.
I've had enough of all these outlaws.
And yet, they never seem to have enough of being killed.
That's a good point. Whee! Ow, fuck me.
See you around, Adam.
Ah, okay, going on.
I'm on it.
Oh shit, I should have. Done that. Thing. By that thing, I mean the high risk area. Well, it's in that area.
No enemy in sight.
The nice thing about Keurig's build giving this is you get perfect, not necessarily perfect cup of coffee, but like the exact same cup of coffee every single time. No guesswork, no did I put enough water in here, is there too much water in here? It's just set it and forget it. Plus, apparently the one that her sister has a timer function, so I could just be like, set and forget. Wake up, have warm coffee. So, on principle, I'm against it as a lazy cunt. I've been working with a New Zealander for the last the last 2 months, and for a New Zealand person, that word's just not bad. Especially if you preface it with a not so negative adjective, like cheeky. I'm a lazy man. It would be nice. It's probably some at the bottom. Okay, these things are just going to distract me until I get rid of them. It should be one more. Right, now let's go. Wait, no, up. Is this bottom? Right, so that is up. Because I'm going towards the top. Biased if that was bottom. Hmm. Hmm. Precision means like. Should be one more. Oh, they're done there. It's halfway done.
The station's core is now exposed.
Thanks, Hive. I know how this works.
I gotta put a new catalyst on. We'll do that now while I'm thinking about it. You put catalyst on these? That's not it. That one is worth it. Nice. Bad. Nope. Oh, come on. I need a shitty red.
It appears the Outlaw Station has jettisoned its entire inventory.
Let's take a little look around for what we need. Only 2 more components left on the list for Kala's experimental tech. Ha! Got what I was looking for. Took longer than I expected. Maddox will be furious.
I thought Furious was Maddox's default mode.
He's got a point. Yo. And the missile drone needs to be killed by missile. There you go. Go in. What else do I have to do in... How do you get destroyed? Never seen a bullet star receiver. I've tried that. It didn't work. tried to destroy. Guess I'd have to have like rockets on. Let's put that. Ah, marksman railgun. I remember it. There's way. There's a sales place here, but anyway, guess not. You go to sales place. Cause I got too much junk. Oh. And maybe a new chip. Sport. The concession. I can make one. Oh. Let's make one. The railgun? I don't have a railgun. Black rifle.
looking for a certain item. I was hoping you could help me.
Let me see. Nope, we no longer have it. It already shipped out to Central Repository on Damaris Starport.
What's that?
Anything we have in stock that doesn't sell is taken into the repository until it's destroyed. Can't keep everything here.
Makes
Could
sense.
you help me track it down?
I think I've already given you enough information. Can I see your G&B credentials?
Never mind. I'll ask on Damaris myself.
Go to Keto Place real quick. They have ships now.
Welcome back, Mr. Roslin. Have you come to see the current job listings?
Why not, Marianne? Could always use a few extra creds.
Completion of tasks will earn the appreciation of the organization.
Holy fuck. Only need 709,000. I make a decent number of decent set of missiles. Well, okay, fine. I should probably pick up a job.
Allow me to remind you how this works. We require you to make 3 deliveries using our ramen drones. If you fail to make a delivery in time, a small percentage will be deducted from your payment.
Got it. Thank you.
Whee!
We're not done yet. So far, so good.
I had 3 seconds left.
Here we go again. Ramen's still steaming, if that's what it is. Hey, Marianne, I did that thing for you guys.
Credits have been transferred to you.
Alright, the Damaris Starport. I don't want to check this out, see if I can get like a really far shot.
I am registering above average deposits of resources in the area.
Yes! More Redeemers coming at me. They never learn.
come near me. Go away from me. There we go. Sweet. You got this. That way. Technically not that way, but close enough. I have a dentist appointment. I'm not excited. I hate the dentist. Anything involving teeth, I hate. Forgot I could fast forward. At least it stopped raining.
Hi, I believe an item I'm looking for has recently arrived on the starport in the latest G&B shipment. Here are the details.
Well, the item in question is expected to arrive today, but you are a little too early.
All right, I'll try again later.
Can't they just wait here? What do you got? I'm like a third of the way there. Yeah. Like a tenth of the way there. Nope.
Hey, Hive, what are the chances that the component Kala's looking for is on that freighter?
I see no other log of a G&B cargo freighter from Prescott to Damaris in the recent time window. In which case, this automated shipment must contain the item in question.
Well, if I was good, I'd just wait till it's docked and start negotiations. If I was good.
Only now you bring morality into your decision-making?
Oh, I was hoping I'd have a chance to like steal it.
Hi, could it be that the item I'm looking for arrived with the freighter that just docked here?
Oh yeah, the item just came in and has already been scanned for inventory. It can be made available to you for a processing fee.
Okay, how much is that then?
20,000 credits.
What? That's a bit steep.
Look, man, the processing fee is non-negotiable.
You have got to be kidding me. Astralway robbery. I've been fleeced. Hope this is worth it.
I have
too.
already warned you about the high unlikelihood of a satisfactory outcome to this folly.
A satisfactory outcome to this folly, but shut up.
Great. Now we only need to find one last component for Kala's experimental tech.
Sell most of this stuff for like a shit ton of money. Clothing. Liquor, medicine, ramen, small arms also for a shit ton at the I'll do it after. Well, that's an extra jump. Oh no, no jump. Dude just grinned at me.
Your unsteady docking procedure gave me some cause for concern.
Hi,
I'm
Tarjak.
okay.
Sorry, I just blacked out for a minute. Weird flashbacks. Kind of personal, I suppose.
You are experiencing hallucinations?
I don't know what they are. Something glitching with me. Strange dreams when I least expect them. I really hope they don't kick in when I need to fight.
Would be bad.
Such dreams can be deeper insights. It is believed by the Okar that certain celestial bodies can trigger visions and signal calamities to come. In any event, I wasn't expecting another shipment of gin. What brings you here? Or were you lost?
No, I'm on other business. Do you remember being sold an alien component, a charred block with alien symbols? I was pointed in your direction.
Mary DeVint sold me a trinket that fits that description some time ago.
Yay.
That's the one. I need it.
I must say, I am a little perturbed by your entrance and your demands.
It's complicated, hard to explain, but it's also important right now.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say you've been touched by Eshahar. But I say too much. The bauble is yours. It has no discernible function. I have no idea why I kept it so long. Perhaps it was destined for this moment.
Perhaps.
That's actually very reasonable. Thank you, Tarjak.
Be on your way. Just never say I didn't do you a good turn.
So, let me see. I have the component from Tarjak, the part from G&B, and the part the Outlaws took. That's the full shopping list.
A collection of charred relics. I wonder how the strange alien can possibly make anything from these.
Well,
You can do
we're
it.
about to find out.
Real quick. We're going to go to.
I see him.
Sure. Oh, I'm hungry. I guess that's too much.
I'm on him.
On who? Not me. I'm out of here. Let's go do this and then come back and turn in the main quests. Oh, alright.
There he is.
Another ad. There's a way to turn off ads until you get like a certain number of viewers. At this point, I make no money. Like 2 cents per stream. I mean, read ads every half hour probably chases away all sorts of people. Forgot for a second I could fast forward here too. I need to use this. My Duchess is right here. Good here. What? Whoa.
I am registering Bloodstar signatures in the vicinity.
Prepare to beat this man.
Give me a break.
Jerk. Sell all this shit. Get a decent amount of money, I hope. I think I would buy from here would be nothing. Sweet. I made a decent amount of profit. Gimme. Wait, 1 second. I like the way this ship looks.
How are you holding up?
That fits the rest of the body much better. That looks much better. Exchange your booty. That one, or yeah, that's very smooth. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Much better looking. Made a shit ton of money. So I was down to like, I think it was under 10K. Now I'm at 50. Where do I buy all that stuff? Cito, I can buy cybernetic implants, panels, Selling, Kyoan, Unions, where I buy all that stuff. Ramen, small arms, liquor. Wine and clothing. Fuck. So we're gonna go to Union. Everything we have. We're gonna do this quest. Go to Union, sell everything we have, come back here. We're buying everything we can. gives us the most profit. We buy ramen for 5, sell it for 30, 60 to 155. Made it. 20, that's only double. That's double. It's not even double. So ramen's the best because we can sell, buy it for 5, sell it for 30. Which is 6 times profit. The one that we can sell for the most is Earth Wine. So that's the 2 we're gonna do is Earth Wine and ramen. Both we can get from Smuggler's Base. Or both we can get from Small Arms, and ramen seems to be the best money. Second, apparently live's been weird. And it just died. Oh, fuck you. We need to get a hold of Graham Kube. Let's know how to get TikTok on Streamlabs. Googled it, can't find it. Go back. There we go. Didn't know I hadn't done that yet. Back to our base, where there's probably chaos going on. A little bit of water down the wrong pipe. "42 years of drinking." various other liquids, and every once in a while I still fuck it up. Oh. We got.
Paula, I got everything. I'd now like you to show me what all this is about.
Once I put the pieces together, it can be used to create a rip that will let you jump through space and hopefully take me home.
Sounds promising. I only hope it works.
Will you two please finish your damn yibber-yabbing? Adam, I've waited long enough. We got a job to discuss. Now, on the bridge.
Okay, all right, Maddox.
Yibber yammering. Jibber jabber. Jibber jabber.
So, you've all met Kala by now, who will be staying with us until she finds her way home.
It is an acquaintance to meet your pleasure.
Almost.
Yes. Well, now we have Eduardo here. Maddox is able to give us an update on the job at hand.
Viridium! A veritable mountain of it. Just sitting in a comet and waiting for us to scoop it out of the sky. I've been waiting for this thing to come around for a long time. Finally, all the pieces have fallen into place. Eduardo, would you do the honors? There it is. Drink it in. Revisiting us in the DMZ after 15 years. One freighter load would be enough to make rich men, women, and whatevers out of each of us. Only problem is that it's still a heck of a long way away, and might take some time to get there. Oh, hello. Our freaky little lady likes to play with maps.
There, and there.
Well, what do you know? Looks like our dearest new addition found us a shortcut already. I knew she'd be useful.
Considering she's not from this cluster, that's fairly impressive navigating.
I do not know these stars, but I quickly find my way around.
Interesting. Well, I'd like to propose we head out as soon as...
I'm afraid I must object. You cannot carry out this mission. You do not understand the importance of Eshahar.
Say, who, what now?
This comet cannot be interfered with. I ask you to allow me a moment to explain.
Now, hold on there, mister.
What is it, Tareen? What's the problem?
What you see is an opportunity. What I see is something sacred to the Okar. Eshahar is of spiritual importance.
Oh, here we go. Always the same. It's sacred to us, scrap from you damned Okar. I mean, I don't see the big problem with taking one little freighter load.
No, I implore you.
Okay, hold on, everybody. Tareen, you don't seem to understand what this payday would mean for us. The riches from this comet is the ticket home we've all been waiting for.
Eshahar is a holy comet. The Okar would not send a simple squadron to protect it. They would see its defacement as an act of war and send its entire fleet. Your actions are of bad portent, and the consequences could echo beyond anyone's control.
I hate to say it, after everything we've gone through, but I think we need to take Tareen's warning seriously.
Whoa, now, I've waited too long for this to be held back by some Okar superstition.
But we don't want any reason to start a war with them either. I think I should at least investigate this. Maybe it's time to talk to Commissioner Hawk. I suspect she knows more about this than she's been letting on. Tareen, if you're right, this may be more explosive than any of us realize. What I saw in Vesna. The artifacts, the drilling equipment. It's all connected. Stay on the base until I get answers. If the stakes are as high as I'm guessing, I don't want anybody jeopardizing things.
You want to reveal our whole damn plan to the fleet?
I didn't say that. I said I wanted to enlist her help. We might be teetering on the brink of a conflict that could wipe out the DMZ. Until I know what's happening, Maddox, stay away from the comet.
Yeah, motherfucker. Another.
I can't believe you would have the nerve to ground me, Adam. You know what this job is worth. 15 damn years I've waited.
Even if there's the slightest possibility that Tarina's right, we can't take the chance of an all-out war in the DMZ.
Got a
What do
point.
I care about another damn war? That's my fortune out there. I've waited too long for it already.
Well, you wouldn't have gotten further than Avonrest without me. Consider that until I return. Hive, patch me through to Commissioner Hawk.
Oh, it's you. I gave you this private connection only for extreme emergencies.
This is important. We need to talk. It's about a comet.
Not on the comms, if you please. No telling how secure even fleet frequencies can be. I am closing in on the demarcation line with the DMZ. I'll send you my coords. Meet me there as soon as possible. Until then, keep channels free and speak to no one.
Does know
Damn,
stuff.
that's off my charts. I'll see what I can do. Over. I'll need to make it fast. I don't think we can hold down Maddox for too long. Kala, come in. This travel tech you had me pick up, does it really work?
Yes, Kliko. It joins two places by a connected rip.
Wormhole.
Having inspected the technology for myself, I have determined that it operates by finding a matching resonance between two astrographic points. This facilitates a spatial bypass of the two locations to momentarily manifest. The mechanics, I am still endeavoring to computate.
A spatial bypass. Interesting. If true, this could get me to the Commissioner faster. How about we try this thing out?
If you're ready, let's begin.
Okay.
Hey, Adam, are you busy?
Am I busy? You mean other than the epic ongoing drama somehow always pitched on the edge of war, everyone's lives at risk?
Yeah, other than that.
No. Not really, I guess.
Oh, good, thank you. Really, thank you. Because I was wondering, not that I want to be any trouble, but if you happen to have some time...
Oh, come on,
What do you
Alex.
need,
Spit it
Alec?
out.
It's my kids. They're on my mind.
Are they in trouble?
Usually, yeah, but nothing to worry about. Evik's a mechanic, and Eric's a pilot, and then there's Emic and Edik and Efik. Oh, and of course, Epic and Ezik, who have kids of their own now. Can you believe it? I'm a grandpa.
Somehow, yes.
And there's still all the others. Too many to get into right now. But it's been so long since I've had any word from any of them. And if you were to ever, be in the area...
Where are they?
With their various moms, mostly on Avonrest, but it's the ones out at Coalition HQ and Drake System that I'm more concerned about. You could reach it through the hidden wormhole in Union.
I don't know it. If you give me cords, I'll stop by and make sure they're all accounted for.
Okie dokie. Cords are sent over. I'd go
What does Drake
myself,
have?
but the Coalition told me to only show my face again if the cluster's about to implode. Appreciate it, dude.
For you,
Ooh, I
Alec,
can go there and
I'd do
get
anything.
medicine. Sell seeds for decent. Ooh, that's a huge profit. That's almost 4 times. That sells for double. Eh. What the? Forgot I have all of these. Cybernetic implants. What do these all called? Cybernetic implants. Sell to Yoon. Yep, I need liquor. Solar panels sell to Kyon. Liquor. Sell all these for a decent amount. So for liquor. Fish bypass.
you from the other side.
Are you really about to offer yourself up as a guinea pig for an untested technology? This is insanity.
Nothing ever gets accomplished by not taking chances, Hive.
You can tell when you can fly through by the sparks.
Sounds fancy. Let's do it.
What does that even mean? Like that. It's expensive though. Can I choose where I want to go?
I told you, I knew this would end in disaster. You have been transported to a planet interior, never to find your way out again, and you will die here. Ha! I was right.
All right, Hive. No need to be so happy about it. Does anyone read me? No response. Where the heck are we? Let's just take a little look around and see if there's a way out.
She tricked you. The blue alien has achieved its deception.
I'm pretty sure that's not what happened, Hive. There must have been a miscalibration somehow. I mean, I did change location at least, and I am in one piece. Hey, you know what? The wildlife in here's familiar. I'll be damned if I'm not somewhere back in the Kait Nebula.
The blue alien will have morphed into its true hideous self and consumed all of your companions by now.
Seriously, Hive, get a grip. I didn't know you were imbued with so much imagination.
I am only stating possibilities.
You are enjoying my predicament way too much. At least the radio silence gives me some time to think about things. I mean, none of this is how I expected it to turn out. You know what I'm talking about, Hive?
I have not the foggiest.
I feel things have changed. All I cared about to start with was getting out of the DMZ, but I only seem to be becoming more embroiled in it.
You are certainly deeply entangled in the political intrigues of the region, although I am certain you could still extricate yourself.
Yeah, sure, but to what end? What would be the consequences of that?
We need ladder.
The more I think about it, the more I realize that my commitments are here. In the Beltigrades, in the DMZ. A freighter load of Iridium might get me back to the homeworlds and in a very luxurious condition. But would I really be happy with myself?
Happiness. Oh, dear. Every philosophical discussion with a human always comes to this.
One.
You know what, Hive?
More existential musings. Will it be like this until you starve to death?
There's a way out of here. I'm sure of it. But no matter what happens next, all I know is that I can't let my friends down. I have the feeling they're all counting on me. I just can't figure out what the right thing to do is at this juncture.
Oh, come on. I was out. you got? What? Yeah, that's the one it's supposed to point at, right? The fuck was that? I was pointing there and I was like, eh. Yeah, I'm hungry right now.
Things are looking up, Hive. I think I see light at the end of the tunnel.
So soon? Humans often mention such a thing when they are near the end.
No, I'm not speaking metaphorically. I really think I see a way out. Huh, look at that. It's where we picked up Kala and Eduardo. Anyone back at base reading me?
There you are, Clico. Something went wrong.
You're telling me, Kala. We ended up right next to your escape pod.
Ah, Toka. I think I know the reason. There are no other rips or connections yet, except for the ones on my ship.
Adam, I believe this may have been caused by the lack of reference points in the cluster. Kala seems to have expected there to be other points. The experiment sent you to your present location because there was a very slight reference signal emanating from the cube within the escape pod Kala traveled in. If you can retrieve it, we will be able to calibrate a more exact travel and create more reference points where we go.
Okay, let's try that. If we can get this to work without being transported into a sun's core, this tech could really be a game changer.
I'm gonna grab some of this stuff. There's that.
Let's see. There. Okay, I got Kala's cube.
Adam, there is another matter.
Go ahead.
Kala is quite upset by this turn of events. She is confused as to why no reference points exist in this end of the galaxy. This must mean that she is a lot further from her homeworld than she first thought.
Well, do your best to comfort her and
Makes
let her
sense.
know that we'll do what we can to help her find her way home. So, Kala, are you feeling okay? What would we need to do next?
We will make new rips and connections.
From what I've gathered, this works a bit like the Einstein-Rosen bridge.
Toka, it's not a bridge, but a fold. Or a rip, Clico.
We'll get there. But right now, I think I'll have to use conventional means to reach the Commissioner's location. I've left her hanging. I bet she'll be pissed. This fast travel technology is too promising to pass up. Let's try to open up some routes, or rips, when we assemble the parts we need.
You are seriously going to attempt that folly? Again?
It might just be the insurance we need to get out of the DMZ if everything goes south.
What?
Time to face the music. Patch me through to the Commissioner.
First you tell me it's important, and then you don't show up.
Yeah, look, I got sidetracked. Are you still at the coords you gave me?
Of course not. I'm on the move again. Tell me your current location, and perhaps we can meet at a convenient point midway.
I'm near Aethor, in the Kait Nebula.
Well, I'm not bringing my cruiser in there with those lunatics at large. Meet me at the abandoned jump gate in Zarkov. Don't keep me waiting.
You got it.
Oh, I see how it is.
Adam, before you proceed to the Commissioner's location, I would like to request that I accompany you to the meeting.
Actually, Tareen, that might not be a bad idea. I think she needs to get the bigger picture on this. Although I think Hawk knows a lot of the DMZ's secrets, an OCAR perspective might be what she needs. Why don't you fill me in a little more on the significance of this comet?
Eshahar is of great importance, and its passage signals the beginning of a season of ritual festivities on our home planets.
Let's go. Big itches. We got a half hour, so I think I'm gonna establish this jump gate. A few others. Noise. I already have all the parts I need.
So this is one of the places Kala marked. I should be able to establish a spatial bypass here.
You are determined to risk your particles being rearranged for this alien technology?
You're just sorry you didn't come up with it yourself.
I have other priorities in case you fail to notice. Keeping you alive, for one.
And that's rewarding enough for you. Kala, are you there?
Nama? Yes, Kliko, I am here.
I'm at the first location. So what happens now?
Use the cube with the right components to create a rip in space.
Rip in space, yeah, so you keep saying. Okay, so I need all these components? Some seem very particular.
I'll give you a list of the appropriate components. They are a little different here than in my homeworld, but they should serve their purpose.
Hope so.
I see, okay. I'll call you again once I have the basics. All right, seems like I need all the parts to make this work. Let's see what we got. I did it! It's done! Kala, are you there? I established the first spatial bypass, the first rip.
Yes, Kliko. I've seen the energy surge near you. You can use any rip to get back here.
So I should be able to fast travel between here and the home base now. I need to establish more points if I want to get around quickly.
Yes, Kliko, you can build more. I'll give you a few more places that fit. It doesn't work everywhere.
Got it. Let's try this out now, shall we?
No. You risk being translocated to your grave.
It was a hypothetical question, Hive. I really don't need your opinion.
This technology goes against all science. I thoroughly disapprove of it.
Would you be familiar at all with the cave?
I was recently there. There were quite...
Those caves contain some myceliums. They are the... Well...
Is it...
It is...
Yeah. So...
We...
That's...
Crap, that's taking us forever. Oh shit, I'm buying those. Run over to the Flying Duchess. Actually, no, wait. Okay. We're gonna establish all these fast travel places. So I have enough for 5 more. This. Stomach starting to rumble.
Well, here we are. Let's see what the commissioner has to say about all this.
Adam, I must admit I have some trepidation about how events appear to be escalating.
As far as I can make out, Hawk is here in a diplomatic and intelligence capacity. We just need to get the word out to keep the peace.
No! Damn it.
Now what took you so long, Roslyn? I thought you knew how to navigate the DMZ.
You haven't been straight with me about the mission you sent me on, to the lunar colony.
Well, my mission here is over, and I have no further assignments for you, unless you want to make yourself useful for once and give me something this massage droid cannot.
Damn it, Hawk. We know about the Sacred Comet, and we know its trajectory. You sent me to check how close Blakemore was to finding it.
Any violation of the comet, of Eshahar, would result in the end of any toleration between our races.
Yes, I know. Spare me the lecture. Traitor Tareen, the Okar warrior who wanted to be a cleric. Another anomaly of the DMZ. What strange bedfellows you two make. The Okar consider you an outcast. Why do you care whether we go to war?
I may have pursued a life of religious contemplation, but I would still fight to protect peace. The return of Eshahar and the discovery that it is in danger has reawakened my sense of commitment to my faith and my people.
Interesting. And you obviously found Mr. Roslin receptive to your concerns. If it wasn't for you, I'd leave this godforsaken place once and for all. But I also hate unfinished business. And perhaps I underestimated you from the very beginning. Okay, let me fill you in on some of the details. By all appearances, you have found the comet before Blakemore. Unfortunately, the Okar are also aware of his activities. They are preparing a preemptive strike against GMB's lunar colony.
That would trigger a war.
Indeed. And as it happens, you have found me after appraising the Federal Council of the situation, and they have resolved, quite disappointingly, to let affairs play out on their own. I asked to parlay with Emissary Sareth in order to buy time and allow me to handle G&B myself. However, communications have suddenly ceased. There is a sub-faction of Okar hardliners agitating for war. My suspicions lead me to believe that they have something to do with this.
I get the feeling you have the need for another covert operation.
You and Tareen might be the key to solving this impasse. It's not like I can go in with a fleet cruiser, guns blazing. This would get me the leverage I need to stop Blakemore. As previously agreed, you would receive full amnesty. You get to keep your base, and you gain free passage out of the DMZ.
Tareen, what do you think? You up for this?
I do not expect to receive much welcome from my kind. I am the errant example that spawnlings are warned of.
You're still an Okar. Even if I reach the emissary, he has no reason to listen to me. But together, I'd just be curious enough to hear us out.
Perhaps. Of course, whether we can reach the emissary alive is another question.
Yes, it is.
So, Tareen, what can you tell me about these Okar hardliners?
They call themselves Okar Prime. They seek to reclaim all space lost by the arrival of the Colonials. Any opportunity to trigger a new war would suit their purposes perfectly. Their sentiments do not reflect those of the Okar majority, however, who are happy to remain in a separated peace.
Oh.
God damn it, Adam, what's taking you so long? I got Maddox breathing down my neck, and he is kicking up a stink.
Hey, Delia, the commissioner sent us to make contact with the Okar about the situation. Sit tight. I'll keep you posted.
Whee! Good thing is this shouldn't take too long. Should be done before I have to log. Almost there. Noise.
Zarkov can now be added to the list of spatial bypass travel locations.
Why would you ever wish to return here?
The scenery, Hive. Just look at this place.
Purely a matter of subjectivity.
Come on.
You have no appreciation of aesthetics. You're missing out.
Next place. We can make 3 more. This making money would be super easy. Literally all the fucking ramen I can get my hands on.
Anything to report?
Buy a shit ton of ramen. Quick travel to the same place as the Duchess. Fly to the Duchess hyperspeed. Sell it all. Buy whatever she has that's worth a decent amount of money. This area. Then Rinse, repeat. I may do that off stream. This is nice.
Is now connected with my steadily growing network of spatial bypass locations.
I would still rather the tried and tested means of trusted jumpgate travel.
A very conservative viewpoint, Hive. Nothing changes.
Starbase, Drake Research Station.
About risk. Spatial bypass location to add to the network.
Leaving possibly unstable miniature wormholes throughout the cluster may come back to haunt you at a later point.
Alright. Bye. Small arms gives us a decent amount of money. But we can't. Wait, yeah. Wrong. Here. They go pick up more. The black hole. More space to have. Have 1, 2, 3. Might as well buy liquor. Put that one. Put that. There you go. Put that into a hanger. Look at all that. Make this shit in a minute because we got 72K.
Wasn't all that bad.
On appearances, yes. Although we shouldn't discount the possibility that we have entered a parallel universe.
Oh, that's a very good point.
Similarly grouchy onboard AI? Nah, I doubt it, Hive. You're one of a kind.
All probabilities are equally probable.
Let's go sell all this stuff. We have 76. One more. Where is it? Oh. That's 60 per unit. I sell it. Or 5 per unit, and I'm gonna sell it for like 30 per unit. Oh yeah. 15K. 55K. 11K. Hey there. Why? What was it? Nothing here. Alright, I am starving, so I'm done for the day. I will probably be back tomorrow, since I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Unless my wife wants to do something. In which case, maybe not. And then there's also a chance I might be back on Sunday. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'll